I want to bring in now Arseniy Yatsenyuk. He is with the opposition All-Ukrainian Union Fatherland Party. That's the opposition. He's on the line with us from Kiev. How would you describe the situation now?
Good evening. Not sure this evening is really good. The situation is very dangerous, and we still are on the brink of disaster. This is about the future of my country, and we urge the president and the government to stop the violence, to stop the crackdown they've launched yesterday, and to sit at the round table in order to start peaceful talks to fix the political and economic crisis in my country.
Arseniy, would you concede that some of this violence has come from the opposition side? Are there extremist radicals that have gotten into the ranks of the demonstrators there and attacked police with Molotov cocktails and even, according to the government, arms?
This is not true, and I want to be very clear. We started this rally as a peaceful pro-European rally 3 months ago. The truth is that there were provocators, and God knows who is responsible for these provocators. We strongly believe that these provocators were specially prepared by those who support the pro-governmental forces. But we are determined to have only peaceful rallies. And I urge all and everyone who are protesting in Kyiv, no violence, no force, no weapons.
Arseniy, where does it go from here? Do you have a line of communication with President Yanukovych's office?
It depends. We are ready to resume talks with the president in order to... The key issue is to stop the bloodshed and to stop the violence on the streets. Then we need to find a political solution in the House, and we need to find this compromise in order to save the country and in order to save the life of every human being in my country, and in order to save of this pro-European country, because I still believe that we have the pro-European future.
There are calls for sanctions. Do you think sanctions would support the cause of reconciliation or only exacerbate the problem? That this is something Ukrainians have to work out for themselves. The more outside interference there is, whether it's from Moscow, whether it's from the EU, whether it's from Washington, does that help?
We need to use all that are on the table in order to tackle this ongoing political crisis.
When you say all that's on the table, you've already said that you think it's pro-government forces that are provocating, that are throwing the Molotov cocktails, that are wounding police officers, could be using arms, guns in this fight. You're putting everything on the government. You don't cede anything to the responsibility of the opposition and its ability to control its own people on the streets?
We control our people on the streets. We do not control those who are provocators. And you're absolutely right saying that what has started in Ukraine today, it's a certain type of blame game. Who is responsible? We don't have terrorists, we don't have arms, we don't have weapons, and we run this rally as a peaceful one. And we urge the president to stop his riot police from shooting into the peaceful protesters. Look at the media. You can easily find the pictures where the riot police shoot directly at the journalists, at the peaceful protesters, at those who participate in this peaceful rally.
Tonight.
But what we do believe that we are all responsible for the future of this country. This is the joint responsibility.